10 tips to eat healthy during quarantine or isolation, COVID-19. In short, no diet boosts our immune system and prevents or treats COVID-19 are available. However, it is important to eat a nutritious, balanced diet for optimal health and normal immune operation. Therefore, the preferred way to satisfy your nutritional needs and maintain your health when you are in isolation remains according to the diet recommendations of your region. Here the concepts of safe eating during quarantine are discussed. 1. Eat plenty of fruits and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables are among the most essential foods for providing our bodies with the vitamins, minerals, and fiber they need for healthy health and proper immune function. Per day, we should try to consume at least 5 sections, approximately equal to 400 grams, of fruits and vegetables. Fresh, frozen, bottled, dry, and juiced variants, up to 1 serving a day, all count as a slice. Since different colored fruit and veggies contain different varieties of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, try to vary your daily meals as much as possible. 2. Choose whole grains over refined grains. Whole grains, as opposed to processed grains, retain the majority of the grain's composition, including the layers that contain vitamins, nutrients, and fiber. Furthermore, whole grains are an essential source of carbohydrates, which supply us with energy and can make us remain fuller for longer periods of time. 3. Replace saturated fats with unsaturated fats. Fats are an important component of a balanced diet. However, not all fats are the same when it comes to our well-being. Saturated fats should be replaced with unsaturated fats to support lower LDL, bad cholesterol levels and reduce our risk of cardiac disease. We will accomplish this by limiting our consumption of fatty meats, high-fat dairy products, and tropical oils like coconut oil while increasing our consumption of almonds, oily fish, and vegetables. 4. Limit foods and drinks high in fat, sugar and salt. Foods and beverages rich in fat, sugar, and salt, such as cookies, potato chips, chocolate, and sugary drinks, will cause us to ingest more calories than we need. Since these foods also have little nutritional value, they are not needed for a balanced diet and should be consumed in moderation and only on occasion. 5. Control portion sizes. Portion control can be challenging, particularly while cooking at home. Understanding what constitutes a proper portion will assist one in maintaining energy equilibrium and avoiding under or overeating. Part proportions vary from one meal to the next. To have a clear idea of what a balanced portion is for various people, check out our handy tricks to portion sizes. 6. Choose both animal and plant-based proteins. Protein is required for the proper functioning of our bodies and immune systems. Protein can be obtained from both animal and plant sources, including beans, pulses, fish, eggs, dairy products, and meats. Our protein requirements vary based on our age. Adults can consume at least 0.83 grams of protein per kilogram of body composition per day, which equates to 58 grams per day for a 70 kilograms adult. We should eat nutrient foods that not only fulfill our needs but also promote a balanced and nutritious diet. In the absence of fresh meat and seafood, frozen and dried substitutes can be versatile and nutritious. However, since the fat and salt content of certain packaged meats and fish can be high, it is necessary to read the label and select lower fat and salt combinations. 7. Stay hydrated. Staying hydrated is important for good well-being. The amount of water we need is determined by our age, gender, weight, height, degree of physical exercise, and climatic conditions, i.e., hot weather will likely require you to drink more water. Given that food provides 20–30% of the water we need, the Food Standards Agency has established average guidelines for how much water we can drink every day based on our age. This is the best healthy and simplest drink if you have access to safe drinking water. Slices of lemon, cucumber, mint, or berries may be added for a soothing lift. Such hydrating beverages include unflavored coffee, fizzy water, unflavored milk, iced tea, and unflavored infused or flavored water. 8. Get your dose of vitamin D in isolation. The sun is the main source of vitamin D, however, getting enough sun exposure to satisfy our needs can be more difficult during quarantine or self-isolation. Individuals who are reluctant to go outdoors should consume lots of vitamin D-rich foods and try taking a daily vitamin D supplement. The following are the vitamin D consumption recommendations for various age groups. 4. Adults, 18 plus years, children, 1 to 17 years, and pregnant women can consume 15 grams a day. Infants, 7-11 months, 10 grams per day. Breastfed babies, 0 to 7 months, 10 grams per day. If you live alone and have access to an open window, yard, or patio, brief bursts, 15 to 30 minutes, of regular sun exposure to the arms and face without sunscreen will help you fulfill your daily vitamin D requirements. However, we must note that excessive sun exposure for more than 30 minutes is not recommended for proper sun health. 9. Stay safe while food shopping. During the COVID-19 pandemic, convenience stores remain open, and there is no need to hoard foods because the flow of food to stores remains steady. The risk of contracting COVID-19 by handling infected food packages is very low, and no cases of contamination have been identified. Communication with other customers and high-touch surfaces such as measuring scales, shopping cart handles, or elevator buttons continue to pose the greatest risk of contamination in shops, despite the fact that many stores are taking steps to sanitize these surfaces. As a result, we can maintain acceptable distances from other people, stop rubbing our faces when shopping, and wash our hands both before and after we return home from the store. In general, when shopping for groceries, we must take the following precautions to reduce our chance of infection. 10. Don't forget about food safety. Currently, there is no proof that COVID-19 is transmitted by fruit, according to EFSA. Good food management measures, on the other hand, are critical for reducing the risk of foodborne illnesses. When handling or cooking food, make certain that you, before and after cooking or consuming meals, wash your hands for 20 seconds with soap. When you cough or sneeze, cover your mouth and nose with a towel or your sleeve, and try to wash your hands afterwards. In between use, disinfect surfaces and items. To prevent infectious bacteria from raw foods passing to ready-to-eat foods, keep raw and cooked foods apart. Cook and reheat foods to proper temperatures, 72 degrees Celsius for 2 minutes.